This is Laurel with Intuitive Dreams, and welcome to the weekly forecast. For this, we have Archangel Gabriel messages. We'll be working with Gabriel. The crystal spirits, which we will do pick a card. You'll have your choice of 3. And then Wisdom of the Hidden Realms, along with our clarifier cards from Intuitive Life Coaching. Okay, now let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to place us in a protective shield of light. So we will be working with the energy of Archangel Gabriel. Okay, and I'm going to do this prayer. I was guided to do this prayer. Archangel Gabriel, divine messenger of God. Glorious Archangel Gabriel, sweep my fear and doubt away. Fill my being with a startlingly profound sense of love. I am not alone. At this moment, I can move forward unafraid, focused on my aspirations, dreams, and creativity. I am able to begin all things new again. And what I heard from Gabriel is his message that he wants people to work with him throughout this week, that you could write your own prayers. And he said that prayers are more powerful if you include many beings. And so that could be your guardian angels, God, Source, Gabriel, and anyone else that you like to connect with. Gabriel said, you can invite me into your dreams. I will work with you on anything necessary for this upcoming week. And with that, I'm going to go ahead and grab the cards that Gabriel picked out. Okay. And so let's go with our first one, which is daily practice. The more you practice your new skills, the more comfortable and confident you become. And what I heard is that if you used to have something that you like to do, it's now the time to bring it back. It will help inspire you. It will help relieve stress. It will help your creativity. For the people that are already doing a lot of creative things in their life, this would be about bringing in other people to do it with you. Maybe taking a class, meeting others. What I get is whatever you want to achieve and do, you've got to improve upon your skills. So that may be in the work area, like you're studying to do different things in computers, math, science, all these different areas. All take practice, okay? So just be aware of that. Even working on our relationships, and then I got to keep going. Use the energy of any disappointments to fuel your creative project with authentic emotion. Okay, so I do get that this, again, they said this isn't just about somebody doing hobbies. From the guardian angels, it's saying it's about you not giving up on yourself, your relationships, your job, your family, your finances, that everything takes practice to get better each day. It's like make as many mistakes as possible so you learn right away. And then I guess you could say, you learn from your mistakes and then you keep going in the right direction, or you recalibrate as many times as necessary is what I heard. Okay, and then another one that we got from Gabriel is the journey. Every challenge you face has a hidden gift inside. So whatever is going to occur, I get that you're able to use your intuition, your gut instincts to see the truth of situations, to problem solve it, and then think about it like, well, you know what? If I didn't go through this particular situation, I would not know how to handle things better or how to guide others. Okay, so those are Gabriel's messages. And now we're going to go to the crystal spirits. And this is where you can pick a card, okay? So we have 1, 2, and 3. or A, B, and C. So just kind of focus on them and see, okay, what am I drawn to? Now let's go ahead. This is number 1 and A. So it is pink sapphire. And what I get is that Gabriel also said that you could work with rose quartz if you picked this card. It's about enhancing and bringing love into everything. You know, the divine feminine energy, the compassion. Okay, and let me give you a little bit of the meaning of that card as well. So for this pink sapphire, I'm just going to put it a little bit closer. Forgiveness, choosing to heal, acceptance, and letting go, soothing the heart. Okay, so that one would help with that. And then let me see if there's any other message. They want me to read a little bit of the prosperity message for this one. So it says, claiming the affluence you desire means letting go of the belief that you do not deserve it. Forgive yourself today for what you didn't know or didn't do, and commit fully to healing the self who mistakenly believed your destiny was to live in scarcity. This is not what the conscious universe wants for you. Forgive the conscious universe for seeming to be absent at times. Forgive yourself for getting in your own way. Forgive others for not being who you wanted them to be. Clear away the old stories to make room to co-create abundance and tell a new story of overcoming challenges and owning your strength. The conscious universe really does want you to have all that you need, so clear the way through the powerful act of forgiveness. Now what I also get about this card is that it helps if you work with this crystal, okay? And they even said you could stare at the image and connect with it that way. You know, because some people, they don't want to buy crystals or things of that nature. So this would be connecting with it. And sometimes the crystals are hard to find as well. I'm ready to move past my fears into a space of being open to not only giving love, but receiving it as well. Okay. And you can also, like, let's say if you have this or you stare at this image, you can pause it and meditate on this and connect with what this symbolizes. Okay. Now, number 2, B, we have Spespartane Garnet. Okay, so I'm going to go a little bit up close there. And I heard it's about the inner, going within. Connection to the universe, the oneness within you, your God light, and things of that nature. Okay, so let me go ahead and I'm going to give you a little bit of meaning of this one. And it says, for this, charm and charisma, shining and sparkling, being a brilliant beacon of confidence that inspires others. And then they want me to give a little bit of the relationship message. You are a unique being with the light only you can emit. Do you think you have to work harder to make people like you? What if your soulmate is out there waiting for you to stop trying so hard and just be your glorious, amazing, brilliant self? What if your soulmate is waiting for your beacon to send out the message? I am here and ready for a partner to shine within me. Today is a good day to recognize all that is attractive in you and stop trying to hide it out stop trying to hide it out of some sort of fear that others might not be comfortable seeing you in your full glory. Shine brightly today. Okay, that one was very interesting. And for this one, this is about building and finding your self-confidence, your personal power, and creativity. Stand up straight, hold your head high, and strut your stuff. Okay, guys, so what I'm giving you is the meanings of these cards. I'm not too familiar with these, and always with crystals, I always like to, see what else does it mean? What does the book say besides what my intuition is coming? Now, this last one, if you picked number 3 or C, we have the Sunstone. And they're showing me that this one is about trusting in yourself and your belief in, I guess you could say, the future and things getting better. Not just focusing on what like the problems of the world. I get also that this is about being a pillar to others. Your strength, your light is like a pillar that helps other people to get through the rough times. Maybe you're not fully aware of that. Okay, so let me give you a little bit of the meaning of that card. We have freedom, breaking through obstacles, the power to overcome limitations, and knowing you can do it. Okay, yeah, these are some really good cards, guys. If you have any of these, write a comment below how you would use them. Okay? Your past and your wounds do not have to keep you stuck in old patterns. You are free to end your current relationship, start a new one, or transform the partnership to be what you want it to be. While you can never control another person or determine every event or set of circumstances you will experience, you always have the freedom of choice. This includes the freedom to stop and reconnect with the conscious universe, drawing on the loving support and wisdom that can help you make the best choices for you. There are no limits on love, no obstacles to receiving that which you hope to experience. Enjoy your freedom, knowing that you have a firm foundation in the love that the conscious universe has for you. And I get that this is about self-love as well. And then this helps release old emotions, be strong, and own our leadership qualities, which do not arise from a place of ego, but a place of inspired leadership for the highest good of all. Shine authentically without fear. Okay, yeah, these are some really good cards. And I guess which one I picked, guys? This one. That's the one that I picked. So I'm going to be investigating that more. Now let's get on to the energy for the beginning, middle, and end of the week. Okay. So we're looking for Monday, Tuesday's card. Monday, Tuesday, what is coming for the people watching? Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, and the weekend. And then I'm going to do the clarifier cards, our intuitive life coaching. So again, I'm just focusing on what is the energy for Monday, Tuesday for the people watching. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and the weekend. And they're telling me one from the bottom as like another. We've already gotten several different topics and themes, but we got another one, guys. Wake up call. Time to discover your life purpose. And whenever people look at this, I get this a lot in readings. What's my life purpose? And usually the angels always tell me that it has to do with what they're doing in that decade of their life. So whether they're in their 20s, their 30s, their 50s, their 60s, whatever, there's a different purpose for each decade, is what I heard. We all have like a base purpose, like to be kind to each other, like humanity, help humanity in some way, okay? That's a base purpose that everyone could have. But right now, what I hear is your purpose is to be in the moment, to be present, to not be living in the past or just for the future, okay? Or when all this fits together, then I can move forward. No, just move forward now. Pick up the pieces, do what you need to do, but it's time to do things right now. And they want me to bring this card back, guys. The journey, okay? It's like focusing on, you know what? It's not about the destination. It's not about getting that job or that relationship or what have you. It's about going through the process that I'm learning during the process. And maybe I need to switch things up a little bit. Okay? Or at the job, like sometimes we can be with coworkers that are bullies, things of that nature, or they just give us problems, or our family, our friends, what have you. It's recalibrating and seeing it from a different perspective. Okay, so let's go now to our Monday, Tuesday cards. Our first one is the Ice Queen. Okay. Now, they're telling me that this is you and that's spirit watching over you. Okay. The Ice Queen. Ideas preserved, non-action, and entitlement. So what I'm getting is that there may be things that you feel you're supposed to have, but you're not doing anything to get it. Or you feel like, okay, well, I've worked so hard, I deserve to rest. But Spirit is saying, maybe this is the time to do a little bit more for yourself. Oh my gosh, look at this, guys. Awaken. Okay, she's sleeping. And then our clarifier card is awaken. So that's what the message was. Awaken. Don't let people dictate your life and run it for you. Okay. Now what I see is sleepwalking through life. Okay. It could be, well, I'm just following what my job wants me to do, or my partner. I can't do anything to change things, or, things of that nature. Whatever your case may be. Okay, you guys. Fit it to your situation. Take out of this what fits for you, okay? When I read these cards, it may have been something else that hit, okay? So there's our Monday, Tuesday energy. Let's get into the middle of the week. Wednesday, Thursday, we have the Chess Queen. Alrighty. Trust and strategizing. I almost wanted to say stargazing. Some people may need that to clear their head, though, to get outside. Trust and strategizing. So we have awaken. The person was sleeping. Spirit was saying, wake up, take action, don't sleepwalk through the week, which could mean get stuck in your routines. How am I going to switch it up today? What am I going to do that's different? I need to plan out certain things in my life, okay? This could also be strategize. You may be interacting with people where it's like, I have to make a game plan at this job or this relationship or, for this person or things of that nature. Let's see what our clarifier card is. Source. Okay, it says your connection to source will lead the way. And what I get is you making a plan, but also saying, okay, you could meditate, bring in the energy of the source of all life and just say, okay, God, source, how should I do this? How could I handle or heal the situation, the energy with this person, this job, my money, what have you, okay? Include source in what you're doing, okay? What I also get is, be open, attentive, and receptive to messages coming from your spirit team, your guardian angels, source of all life, okay? I'm going to put my plans into motion, but I'm going to be flexible for whatever spirit may bring me, okay? We may think we want to start the day or the week doing something, but then let's say something gets thrown up in our path. We got to go take care of our kids, you know. We got to stop what we're doing and take care of different things in our lives, you know. Now let's get to Friday and the weekend. We have the Phoenix, resurrection, surrender to change. Okay. Resurrection, surrender to change. It feels like no matter what, so many people keep reinventing themselves. They keep changing, shifting, growing. And sometimes this could be for entrepreneurs. You know, people trying to have their own business. It's like a jack of all trades, but a master of none. What am I going to do? So how can I stay true to me while I keep reinventing myself and my life? Okay. And this also could be for other people where it's like you've been sitting on the fence in your life, kind of coasting through, but now it's like, okay, now I need to come more alive and take enough action. Okay, so let's see what our clarifier card is. Empathetic. Don't confuse other people's energy with your own. So this goes back to the beginning of the week where some people may be sleepwalking through their week, just caught up in their daily pattern, not taking enough action for what they want in their life. Okay, so it's like what I heard is you may need to isolate yourself or kind of spend more time alone during the, Friday and the weekend. Okay, I don't need to watch stuff that's going to be too harsh. Or, what I noticed is movies and music are becoming more and more intrusive, and it's like harsh in your face stuff. If you know that your friends and family want to do that and you're like, okay, this stuff is too much for me, I can't take it anymore, I'm too sensitive, you may want to make sure that you're shielding yourself, putting yourself in bubbles of light, asking your angels to do that for you. You might be open or too wide open. But another thing may be, okay, maybe I need to look at my patterns, my habits, the people I'm hanging around. What would the Phoenix do? The Phoenix is in the midst of a change. The Phoenix surrenders to change. If you feel like, okay, maybe the people I used to hang around with aren't quite good enough for me, or I need to find more people that are like me, or things of that nature. What I heard is use your intuition to bring those people in. Okay, so let's see anything else they want to bring to the table. Okay, they are showing me Mother Mary. Okay, and I want to show you these guys. Okay, because I work with, like I tell people all the time, I'm open to all belief systems. So sometimes I will get different types of deities, saints. Jesus is coming through a lot. But right now, this is something that someone gave me a while ago. I just want to show you guys. So they're bringing in this energy right here. Okay. And so you can focus on this and connect with Mother Mary, connect with Jesus, connect with the Divine Masters, and ask them, what would someone that loves themselves do? What can I do to make things better in my life? So we're asking for a blessing right now. And with that, I'm going to go ahead and stop here, guys. So take care and enjoy your week. And I do have 25% off in my Etsy shop. It'll be in the link in the description. And take care.